cow, I'm here. Sorry I'm a little late. Yeah, grocery stores. Fun. Thanksgiving time. Fun. So I made it. I survived. So here we are. Talking some turkey today. Oh man. So, anyways, let's start out right. We're going 90 proofer to start the day. Some Russells. I'm gonna tell you, it's kind of funny. I've never had one of these. Picked it up today. God bless Wisconsin, 1999. You gotta love the price. Jeffrey Whack in the house. Hello, Jeffrey. Gary Franchi. How you doing, Gary? Having some Sunday fun day with us. Glad to have both of you here. Yeah, like I said, and of course it doesn't want to open. Maybe that's why I never get these. I don't know. So yeah, let's get to it. Once again, started about 15 minutes late. Nothing like being on time. Awesome. Cheers, everybody. Should grab a glass. That helps. So, got the camera out of focus. Hey, there we go. All right. Cheers, everybody. Oh, Tommy D, what is going on? Holy cow, I'm getting a bunch of emails right now. Perfect. Perfect. You know, Russell's Reserve, 90 proofer, 10-year-old. Not bad on the nose. Not bad in the nose. Oh, look at this. This is great. We gotta show that. Priceless, you guys. Hey, Bourbon Bottle Lee, what's going on? Thanks for coming on out. Oh, Mr. Benson. Mr. Benson is lurking watching the Colts. Is Jeff Saturday going to win game number 2? Is he going to go 2-0? I don't know. I haven't looked at the stats all day. I'm out of my fantasy football league. Tried to make some trades, tried to make my team better, and yeah, they blocked my trades. So screw it. I quit playing. Good sportsmanship there. Is what it is. So anyway, I'm out of the running. It doesn't matter. Scored the most points in the league, and I'm in last place. So all right. Not too bad. Got some legs there. All right, Jimmy. All right. Not bad. Not bad. You know, 1999. Who can complain about that? Not my favorite wild turkey product, but it's not bad. Kind of digging it. What's everybody else got in the glass today? Is anybody else having some turkey while we're talking turkey, talking baseball? Ooh, Indy's up 13-10, 8 minutes left in the fourth. Jeff Saturday going for 2-0. Digging it. It'd be fun for them to just give it to everyone. Sorry, the wife's texting me. Have to answer those texts. Do not want to get in trouble on Sunday fun day. So, oh, Tommy D's enjoying the cranberry juice. Did Tommy D have too much fun on a Big Vic stream last night? Yeah, this stuff's not bad. Not bad. We're gonna make a super blend of wild turkey today. So little small pours, and then we will have our little infinity glass here. So we'll see how those come out today. We'll have the super turkey. Why not, right? So we went there. Where to next? The regular mainstay, 101. I remember when this was just, just a shot for everybody. Shots at the bar. But the trick to this one, I'll fill you all in. This isn't regular 101. I had to decant a bottle. It's one of these nice little Austin Nichols 101s, the corks. They're done. So it's actually in this bottle, one of these. So we're going old school 101 right now. So this is a 1992 or no, 96, 96. These are 96. So, oh, Tommy D said, not as bad as Thursday. Tommy D went a little deep on Thursday. Not a problem. It happens. It happens. Still prices a shot around shop. It is. It is. Well, Wild Turkey is still shop prices at with the 101. These older ones, man, I'm telling you, you come across these Austin Nichols ones, they're a must buy. I got lucky. I walked into an old, kind of like a rundown mom and pop shop. Um, Walked in and they had a whole case sitting on the shelf. So grabbed them up, 20 bucks a piece. Can't go wrong. They're fantastic. Jeffrey said he got a pour for 650 last year. She didn't understand why I wanted a regular class and not in a shot class. Welcome to Chicago, where everyone shoots wild turkey and Malort. Yeah, this is definitely a step up from what we get today in 101. 101 today, not bad. Like it, actually enjoy it. Not not near the old ones though. Mm, yes, very enjoyable. Very enjoyable. Digging that, man. Tommy D, light whiskey is evil, dude. You were on a roll, man. You were hitting the light whiskeys for sure. Oh yeah. Oh, Tommy, Tommy, Tommy. Oh, always fun. So baseball wise, I don't know if anybody's following all the crazy stuff going on. We got MVPs this week. Paul Goldschmidt taking it for the St. Louis Cardinals. Absolutely love seeing it. One of the most humble players out there. You don't hear a lot about him, but that guy performs year after year. Great hitter, hits all fields, got some power, puts up some 30, 40 home run years, drives in 100 RBIs every year. Has done it consistently for the Diamondbacks until he was traded over to the Cardinals, and he kept the train running. The Cardinals just continue their streak of quality first baseman. And the guy can play some D too. Good defensive first baseman, very worthy of an MVP. He had a couple other seasons where he should have been MVP and didn't get it. So I'm glad for him. Over in the American League, that's another story. We got Aaron Judge, had one of the best years by a hitter. At the same time, we got Shoni Otani. God, love that guy. Probably top 10 hitter and a top 10 pitcher at the same time. We're getting to see a once in a lifetime thing. Probably once in a sport thing, the way the game's playing out right now. So I don't know if our kids will see a player like this. My kids, at least. I don't know if anybody's really seen a player like that. So debatable whether, you could go either way. Which one of those guys should have won the MVP award? It's nice to see Aaron Judge get it. Very philanthropic gentleman, very humble, very kind, well spoken. Overall, just great dude. He's getting a big paycheck. He's getting a big paycheck this offseason. He already signed with the Jordan brand. They haven't announced that yet, but he did that the other day. So, guys making some moves, getting that coin. So, congrats to Aaron Judge. Now, the big question, will he be a Yankee? Will he be a Giant? But the biggest question comes now. The Dodgers didn't tender Cody Bellinger. So now they have an opening in their outfield. We could see them truly make that big push for Aaron Judge now, especially when you see that they've knocked over $125 million a year off the books. I'd hate to see him go there, but it's kind of looking that way. They've got the money and they can play money games against the good old Yankees. So I don't know. Anybody else's thoughts on that? I know I'm talking a lot of baseball here on a football Sunday, but hey, Big League Bourbon kind of goes with the territory. I need a wrench in here to time out Tommy D. Aren't more of you guys wrenches? Or are there any other wrenches here? I don't know. I haven't made wrenches in so long, I couldn't even tell you. You guys are great. Oh, it's just good being back on here, guys. It's kind of fun. I enjoy the Sundays. So I think this is a good spot. Nothing else is going on. So definitely beats the grocery store on a Sunday. Man, that was terrible. That was absolutely terrible. So dun, dun, dun. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Doing some managing. I don't know how to do this. It's been forever. How do you do this? Holy cow. Yeah, guys, it's been forever since I've made some mods on here. So I don't even know how. It would be funny. It would be funny if we get some people doing some time and outs. So, how the heck do you add one now? We've got a lot of blocked people on here. That's awesome. Love it. How do you add mods? I don't know. Oh, there we go. Trying to figure this out. Holy cow. So yeah, we'll probably get timed out trying to. Oh man, if I could figure this out, I would. I'm not doing too good at it. I was trying, but I'll have to work on that. Maybe Jeffrey can give me some tips once again how to get these mods going. I'm a little behind on those days. So yeah, Old Turkey, good. Pittsburgh Pirates, bad. Once again, traded an everyday starter, Kevin Newman. Ran him out of town for a relief pitcher. And they made a trade with the Rays and picked up Choi to play first base. I don't know. I don't know how Major League Baseball keeps on letting that franchise just steal money. I don't know. I don't know. You know, poor O'Neal Cruz. That guy's got some talent. Brian Hayes got some talent. You know, you've got the shortstop, you've got the third baseman, and they said they were building, but I'm watching them trade decent players away. You know, for run of the mill relievers. Yeah, Pirates. So if you're not on the liquid death train, definitely get on it. Very good stuff. Do like the berry it alive. Very good. Very good. Enjoy. So I just added the rest of that turkey to the Monster Mash mix there. So dun, dun, dun. Next, we're going to go with the import or the traveler, the Wild Turkey 13, which has now been replaced by that beautiful box, the Wild Turkey 12 that you see floating around. That's 101 proof. This guy coming in at 91 proof. So 13-year-old traveler, 91 proof. This was graciously lent to me for this stream by Michael Coy. Thank you, Mike. Appreciate you, buddy. Thanks for doing that. Might get a little loud for a minute. I hear the kids are back in the house. Ooh, the nose on this, absolutely fantastic. The thing I like about these, man, when you think about the Bardstown Discovery 4, that 13-year-old Kentuckian there, I'm telling you, it smells like this. Fantastic. Mm. Mm. Oh, Jeffrey. Jeffrey's throwing down on his stream a little pre-turkey day. He's got the Wild Turkey 12 batches on the stream. They've got 92, 2002, 2012, and 2022. Dude, that'll be fun. That'll be fun. I will have to check in for that. Z-Man, what's going on? Thanks for making it out. Hey, there's Mike. Everybody, thank Mike for providing a couple of the pours you'll see up here today. Appreciate it, Mike. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Man. Mm. These are so good. It's such an easy drinker, 91 proof. It leaves you wanting a little more, but it's really not missing that much. Um, Real oily, great mouth coating. These are good. These are really good. I'd looking forward to trying to pick up or find one of those new 12 years. So that should be pretty good. Be watching Jeffrey's stream to see what he thinks of it. This though, this is nothing to shake your head at. This is really good, man. Classic wild turkey. I'm telling you, it's profiles right along with that Bardstown Disco 4. So super good pour. Love that stuff. It was really good. Thanks, Mike. Appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm digging that. And it's on to the turkey mashup. I think that glass is going to be really good. I think that one will be super good. Got 9 people watching. Thanks everybody for coming out on a Sunday fun day. I know everybody's probably out there watching the football. Hey, for Blake, go Colts. Actually, I just want to see Jeff Saturday, kind of run the table here for a while, especially for all the shit that was flying for him getting the coaching gig. So go Jeff Saturday. So out of everybody in here, I know you guys have all had different turkeys, had a lot of good stuff. What are your favorite turkeys? Sitting here drinking through the different expressions, the different things that are out there. So definitely like to hear what everyone else thinks. Hey, Dale's in here. Dale, you snuck in, man. I missed that. Cheers, Dale. Hope you're having a good day. Boom. So yeah, you guys tell me what you think. What are your favorite turkeys? What you got going on? Did I really leave a Russell's up here that's not open? I did. So, dun, dun, dun. Good job, Chris. Oh, here's one. Oh, I've got an open Russell's right here. This one is a Total Wine, little K3. Some of you guys in here had this one when we were at Pours in the Park. Brought this one with. Super good, super smooth. That word we all hate, but it really is. This is one of the better Russell Reserve picks that I've had over the last couple years. Does it beat a Russell's 13? Ooh, it's not as old. It's not oaky, but it's really good. It's got the cherry notes, lots of caramel. Mm, yep. It's always fun going back to a bottle you haven't had in a while. Yeah, Jeffrey knows what's up. He knows what's up. Russell's picks are always great. Russell's 13 though. Oh yeah. Especially those new batches, man. Those new batches were definitely a step up from last year's first drop. So we'll see. I have last year's. I had one of the new 13s. That one was super good. They definitely corralled it in and got the best of all the profiles in the one that I had, and I really enjoyed it. So yeah. I don't know, Mike. Mike was with me when I got this one. I think we should have bought more. This one's really good. This one's really good. I do like it. Good thing about Russell's, there will always be more picks. And I don't know. I don't think I can say I've ever run into a Russell's pick that was not good. They're all highlighted in different ways, but I don't think I've had one that I've been like, ooh, you know, or I thought was really bad. So definitely look forward to more of those coming out. I know my guy Amon has one coming here very soon. All of his picks have been very, very good. Enjoy that guy's palate. He picks some banger bottles. Blake, you've got Amon's Russell's pick. I know that. I grabbed one of those for you. Um, Killer pick. Looking forward to that one coming out. Like I said, Russell's picks always super good. I'm actually going to steal another little swig of this one. Oh, Jim Morris. I love it. I love it. Tommy D really does have that Santa Claus look going on, though. I'll give that to you. Hmm. So far, so far out of all the pours that we've started with today, um, this guy's still in the lead. The one that I have decanted and the other Russells, or not Russells, but the other Wild Turkey 101. That one's still in the lead. This Russell's is good. That Turkey 13, I really enjoyed that one. So, yeah, Delrod, when those come out, I will let you know. I'll let you know when they come out. They'll be good. They're always good. They're all over there. Am I pointing the right way? I think I'm pointing the right way. Yeah, they're all over that way. I'll get those out after we get done with some turkey. Hey, top dog in the house. What's going on? Survived that wedding last night, I hope. We lost you on the stream. I was watching along last night. So looked like you were having a good time out there. I'm stealing another sip this one. It's good. Is it Jimmy Russell's birthday today? So I'm doing a Jimmy Russell's birthday stream talking turkey. Cool. Who knew? Who knew? I didn't know. Almost appropriate then. It is appropriate, I guess. Not almost. Deathless Dan in the house. Another Wisconsin man. Cheers to you, Dan. Talking some turkey here, rolling through the different turkey products. Making a master turkey blend here. everything goes into the monster mash. So here goes that Russell's in with the rest. It's going to be a very interesting mix, I'm sure. I don't think it can be bad in any way. None of these are bad. They're all good. So has to be kind of a good infinity pour at the end of the day. Liquid death for the win. Right on. Top dog. Great wedding and enjoying my time in California. I bet it's nice and warm. It was a balmy 12 degrees here last night. I did, however, head out to the garage and have a cigar. So that got a little cold. Not going to lie. That was a little cold. Space heater, definitely coming. Otherwise, I don't think there's going to be many more cigars out in the garage when it's that cold. Just not happening. Oh, where do we go now? Bum, bum, bum. I suppose we can fantail it up. Little Kentucky Spirit. Don't have any other Kentucky Spirits. But we got this 2018. Can't really tell the date. It's a little smudged. 2018. Coming out of warehouse. A and Rick 4. So, cracking an old boy. Why not? Saw a lot of these on secondary the last week or so. Everybody's trying to get their secondary money out of the turkeys for Turkey Day. So, yeah, Delrod, definitely one of the better looking bottles in the game. We had that conversation yesterday about bottles. This would have been on my list, but they don't make it anymore. So, kind of hard to put it in my favorite bottles list because we were talking about current ones you could actually get. So, otherwise, it would definitely be on there. Do love this bottle. This stuff. I actually got smart enough to put a trash can behind me. Good things do happen. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, one of my best investments is I put a mini split unit in the garage. That sounds magical. That'd be really good. I mean, these Illinois / Wisconsin summers, they get hot. We get humidity. We get up those nice high 90s. Sometimes hundreds. Been a while since those, but yeah, all over the place. All over the place. Yeah, all right. I bet there's a lot over on unicorns. These are great. And if you jump on the secondary right now, they're all over the place. All right, our local one. There's actually a couple on here. I know a guy who has one. Just send me a text. I know him well. He's got one. Nobody grabbed it. So let me know what you're thinking, and I'll find out from my guy. Nice little cork pop for 2018. Mr. Whiskey Shits in the house. Well, hello, Mr. Whiskey Shits. How are you doing today, Adam? Top Shelf Dustin. Yeah, who is this guy? It's just me. Just Chris. Just Chris. Oh, look at him. Kind of looks like a guy I used to see doing whiskey content. Well, today we're talking turkey. And, as we go through them, doing a little taste, talking a little baseball, and making a monster mash mix of a little bit of every pour. Because why not? And can a big mix of turkey really be bad? I think it's going to be pretty good. Just have to hang out and find out. Ooh. It's got a nice little quick nose to it. the get-go. Definitely digging it. I definitely think well, I guess it's kind of with everything, but I think the Kentucky Spirit picks that I've seen over the last, I don't know, it's been about the last 12 months. Benny's has been having them in some other stores here in this area. I think those Kentucky Spirit picks just, they absolutely crush the on the shelf bottle. Um, I think Russell's picks, obviously very good. The regular shelfer, still a quality as it's a single barrel. They're good. I really like them. But these I think these are way better than what you get on the shelf. You know, kind of a la Buffalo Trace, regular Buffalo Trace. You know, everybody that's in here, you've all had enough Buffalo Trace. It's it's just now. It's nothing special. You get a pick. Some of those picks are way better than what we get on the shelf. Just Kentucky Spirit, same way. Steve Burkow, what's going on, buddy? I saw you were in here earlier. Thanks for stopping in. I was running a little late. The grocery store lines were absurd this morning. Couldn't believe how long they were, to be honest. It's pretty bad. Yeah, no single rick house in this review. Sorry about that one, buddy. I haven't seen any of those out here. The only place I've seen them is on secondary, and when guys were posting them when they were picking up the Wild Turkey gift shop that one day. Buffalo Trace non-picks. Those are the real unicorns around here. Well, if you need some, every store around here has stacks of cases sitting around from 1999 to 26.99. I passed 6 cases sitting on the floor just this afternoon. What do you say? Dun, dun, dun. A certain whack. Let me rate his turkey collection. Let me pour his Russell's 2002 and his Russell's 13 to compare. That was a good night. Which one won? That's all I want to know. Which one won? Let us know. I have not had a Russell's 2002, but I've had the two of the 313 years out now. Yeah, this was really enjoyable. Way better than the shelfer bottles. I don't know. There's just something about those shelfers that are not my cup of tea. This pretty darn good though. Yeah. Dustin says, yeah, the 2002 is pretty much magic. I get why they're so legendary. Gonna have to hunt down a pour one of those. I know a couple places that I believe one of them has one of those out right now. I believe Amon has one of those out right now at his new location in Muckwonago, Wisconsin. I know he's got all the different Master Keeps out at the new location. Man, that place is absolutely beautiful. Talk to him. Probably gonna do a live stream from up there. So, or record one. Don't know what we're gonna do, but trying to figure out a time now that he's had his grand opening and everything else. But it's pretty awesome. It has the garage doors that open, a little patio that's outside, or you can look out. So the big glass garage doors and everything, and that can be separated from the inside because they got another set that can come down to separate that area depending. So that place is, it's just beautiful. I love his original store. This new place, man, that upstairs, the terrace. I don't know if he's calling it the terrace or the terrace 2, or just has a new name for it, but yeah, it's nice. I can't wait to get up there. So looking forward to that. Top dog at the price point. I think I'm gonna pass on the single brick house unless one of the store see it in store and it's meant to be. Yeah, yeah, 249 MSRP. You know, I was kind of talking about that. It's kind of a hard pull for me too on that one. There's lots of great Russell picks out there. Got some Camp Nelson ones myself. They have taken down Camp Nelson Rickhouse. So what do you do? What do you do at 249? I buy like four different Russell picks. That's just me. Other people, they're probably going to pull the trigger on that single Rickhouse. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not sold on that one. Some people say it's super good. I've heard other people say it's really good, but they're not sure on the price. Not going to chase that one down. This one is a good pick. It's a good pick. This old Fantail from 2018. Really enjoying it. So on it goes to the turkey monster mash glass. Excuse me. Yeah, Delron, definitely one you want to try before you buy, in my opinion, at 249. So I don't know. I don't even know that even after a try it'd be a buy. That price, even at MSRP, man, there's some killer master keeps, old ones that you can get on secondary that aren't gonna really be breaking the bank compared to buying that one here, in our case in Illinois, paying the tax on it and everything else. And most likely you're going to see that one at Benny's. So you're going to pay the Benny tax plus the, good old Illinois fun, 10% tax. So probably around three bills. You can still pull some good master's keeps for that. And well, I'd take a master's keep over a single rick house at this point, honestly. That's my opinion. Sticking to it. You guys can tell me if I'm right or wrong in the chat. I'm all ears. As you can see, big ears. Haha. My kids told me that today. So nothing like the honesty of children. I'm surprised they haven't snuck down here yet. They're upstairs. Here I'm walking around. So on to the next one. So at this point, we will go to another 13-year-old. We had the Traveler version of the 13-year-old that was 91 proof. This is last year's original first release of the Russell's 13, coming in at 114.8 proof. Haven't had this one in a while. I think the last time I had it, Mike and Mike were over here, and we broke this out at the 4th of July. I want to say the good old 4th of July party in the front yard, me and my neighbor's house, where we have a band come play all day and the fire department comes out and everything else. It's a pretty good time. A couple hundred people out in the front yards. Bands, food trucks. Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. Top dog Russell store picks are my go-to. Got over 10 of them. I got 5 of them down here. I see them, I buy them. That is one I definitely just kind of pick up every time. I run into the problem, like I said earlier. I said that Camp Nelson one that I had, really good. I wish I would have got more at Total Wine when I was there, but at the same time, as much as we all collect this stuff, do we need backups of store picks? I had that conversation with Bourbon and Mike Coy last night. Do we need to? Would you rather just have another different store pick, which is a different barrel? Or would you like to have multiple barrels of or multiple bottles of one because it was so good? Like I said, I really haven't had a bad Russell, so I'm kind of leaning towards get different Russells, not backups of one of our I already have. And I did see that Total Wine one again a couple times, and I didn't do it. I was kind of proud of myself because I used to kind of hoard those. So one thing you definitely get on the Russell's 13, you that oak, you finally get that oak, sweet oak, mm, sweet oak. Get that nice cherry. This one's been open a while. We've done some damage to it, so profile has changed a little bit from the first time in the initial crack to when we had it back in July. So looking forward to getting this. Oh, speak of the devil, I say his name and look who shows up. Bourbon in the house. Howdy, howdy, sir. And there we go. I don't think we need backups of store picks. Yeah, I'd rather have 20 different Russell's picks than, 4 and 16 backups of one that I thought was super good because, right when I say this one's super good, I have another one. I'm like, oh, that one's so good. It's a problem with those Russells. Then we got Dustin. I don't know if you find one that's just your thing. You do. I do have some Elijah Craig, um, the barrel proof picks. I do that for those. If I have them and they're good and I have a chance to go back and get another one, I do that on those. I really enjoy those. So I would do that on that. I don't think I would do that. So per pen, would you say freaking midday coma hit? No, no. We're just going through talking turkey, talked a little baseball at the beginning. Um, Talked about the Pirates sucking. Once again, trading away everybody. I mean, they did trade, get a first baseman from Tampa, but like Troy's nothing to write home about. I want to build a franchise around the guy. So, yeah. Z Man, I grab one backup, then get sad when it's gone. True story. True story. That happens. Dustin, I had a few years ago an Eagle Rare that was just right, hit right. They were 375s. I got about three. Let's get back. Yeah, some of those Eagle Rare picks. When you get that grape soda monster, ooh, I do like those. I the only problem here, they go so damn fast. So damn fast. And even if you have an opportunity to buy more than one, everybody's just buy one. So I don't get that chance to get that back up unless I go on secondary. And around here, Eagle Rare picks, too expensive. Too expensive on secondary. So it is what it is. If I can trade for some, I'd do that. So oh, Blake always with the zingers, man, dude. I love that one. Burbank, congratulations on setting $120 by switching to Gecko.com. When's a whiskey channel gonna get sponsored by something like that? Allstate. That'd be kind of fun, right? The Allstate guy crashing himself up, knocking over a bunch of whiskey bottles, talking about how you should insure your collection with Allstate. Might be onto something there. Anybody watching or anybody picking that one up, go for it. Throwing out free promotions on that. Boom. Well, 375 bottles and the point was there you go. There you go, buddy. Yeah, we get 375s. They had those at who just did those around? Jewel Osco did those. I've got they did 3 different barrels at Jewel Osco. So you could actually buy one of each barrel. I have 2 of the 3. I haven't cracked those little guys yet. I need to do that. Man, this 13, the nose. This is one I could just sit and nose and enjoy all day. The nose is super good on these. The new one from this year, that was super good too. I really enjoyed that nose. It's sweet oak, just hits you. Yeah. Mm, super good. Super good. Yeah, Dustin, I agree with you on the picks at 375s. I'd like to see a lot more of that done. I would. I would. It takes some super barrels and like spreads them out to a hell of a lot more people. The only problem is they're crushable usually when they're really good and they're gone in a hurry. So double-edged sword, what are you gonna do? Yeah, this one's good, man. This one is good. Oh, hey Blake, is it though? Is it? Has there been confirmation? That's part of the conversation last night. I know a few people that have not got the confirmation on the cancellation. If you're all following me, you know what I'm putting down. So, good luck to all of you. I hope that comes through for you. Delrod. Yeah, Mike, gone like that bottle of Pappy 15. We might have done a thing this week. We might have done a thing. Me and Delrod, um, we might have killed a half bottle of new 2022 Pappy 15 the other day. Went in, had a pour with the owner after his bottle was unfortunately opened when it wasn't supposed to be. That's a long story. But at the end of the day, he was excited that, he got to have some, got to share it with people he wanted to share it with, who came in. And yeah, yeah. He said, kill it. We killed it. It's pretty fun. Pretty fun. Not every day you get to sit at the bar and KO a bottle of Happy 15. It brought back a lot of memories of KO and King in Kentucky, or KOK in the King in Kentucky that I'm done with Blake and Shane Wyatt right before Whiskey Weekend started earlier this year. That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. So was, knocking out a half bottle of Pappy at the bar. Yeah, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. So, yeah, Franchi. It's a dirty job that somebody has to do it. Yeah, that was a dirty job. I felt bad a little. Did I? Mike, did I? I think I felt a little bad. But at the same point, we did what we were supposed to do. It was nice. Oh, Dustin. Dustin. Was it as bad as secondary? Was it 5.5? Was it 5.5? I've been seeing them for 5.5 lately, unless they've been fireballs, and then those are like 66, which is crazy. Oh, yeah, Blake, it was fun for us, but not LTS. I'm never gonna forget that poor man banging his hand on the poor back bar and yelling out loud and then yelling again in the bathroom when I was yeah, saving our friend. That poor guy was pissed. But we crushed a KOK and damn it was good and fun. Mm. Way worse than 5. Whoa, way worse? How bad? How bad? I want to know how bad. Like the highest I've seen one sell for was 6'4". That's the highest I've seen one sell for, unless it was fireballed. So I'm curious to see how bad it is because I'm guessing you saw it on a shelf. So I want to know. I want to know what the Kentucky tax is on that. I can only imagine. You're gonna drop. You're gonna drop a 10K on me. You're gonna drop an 8.5. What are you gonna drop? It was not for sale for any price. It was just on display. Ah, lame, lame. Mm, just like the OFC. Yeah, OFCs. Yeah, yeah. I remember those coming out. There's still some of those in Illinois sitting on trophy shelves. I think Armanetti still has one sitting on the trophy shelf. They don't even have a price on it. Most of their stuff is about 50 to $100 higher than secondary prices, but sometimes some decent stuff. But man, that place is bad. Just sitting on the shelf right behind the register. So yeah, past I don't know if see it retail. I'd probably do that too. That's me. Just being honest. Kind of like the single rick house. I know that one's a hell of a lot more expensive than a single rick house, but me, I'm passing on that one. Others, if you buy it, hell yeah. Me, I can't deem dropping that coin of hey, look at that. Look at that girls 69 XYZ in the house. Trying to sell you some tender vittles on Sunday Fun Day. And not even selling them. It says they're free. There you go, boys. If anybody, if I do have a mod in here, I believe Bourbon, you're a mod. You can zap that if you'd like. Yeah, Delrod, they like people asking about it. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. Man, this is good. And I need to throw it in the I need to throw it in the mashup. Kind of feel dirty doing that. It's really good. Really, really good. That oak just hits right. It's got that cherry that comes in. Got a little bit of Kentucky hug going on. Um, Definitely way better than when I first got into it. So it opened up nicely. But this is last year's. I'm really glad I got this bottle. You know, funny story of this bottle. I was telling it last night. I have a store right down the road from me. Um, does some of the best barrel picks. It's been around for 70 plus years. It's family owned. Went went to school with the now owner, the son. Used to be able to go in there and get amazing stuff, and it was a great time when this bourbon boom hit. It, man, it's turned into an absolute shit show there. Let's just put it that way. Prices horrible. Whiskey lottery time because it turned into a lottery. Wait in line. You got to roll the dice to see which of the five you get to pick when it's your turn going through the line. Yeah, that bad. And the prices just under secondary. I mean, some stuff was not like he does get his fair share of pappies and stuff like that, and those were about 100 over MSRP. There were certain things like Mr. Sam. Mr. Sam, I think Delrod can back me up on this. I think Mr. Sam was listed for 18.99, and somebody bought it about $100 cheaper than secondary, but somebody pulled the trigger. You want a funny one? I can't believe he did this, but he put Old Forester 1920 in the lottery and had it at $85. Yeah. So I'll tell you a little bit about that store. So the funny story that my wife went in there, he came up, asked her what she was looking for, saw her looking around. She said she was trying to find a Russell's 13 for me. And he laughed at her Absolutely laughed at her and told her I would never see one and I would never get one. It would be impossible. Pulled one, got one. Might have made a trade happen that night after she came home and told me that story and went and drove to go pick it up just to send her back to that store, walk in, tap him on the shoulder, and go, "Yeah, haha, F you." So, yeah, we did that. It's one of those fun bourbon stories. Maybe not to everybody, but I enjoyed that one. And she's scored me some quality bottles from that place before he got crazy and started marking all the prices up and stuff. Oh, these text messages that come through on the computer are priceless. Keep them coming because that just made my day. Holy shit. Oh, wow. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, Dustin. Got him already gone. Thank you, Dustin. Hey, Richie Z in the house. Look at this guy. Hey, good to see you, Richie Z. What do you got in the glass today? We're going through the turkeys. We've been working our way through. I think I actually skipped rib read. I got to put this 13 into the monster mash. I don't want to. But this is every turkey I've tried today. We're making a monster mash so we can try this out at the end and, see how it goes. Like you keep on saying, I don't think it can be bad. I think it's going to be pretty amazing. But we'll find out. We'll find out. After getting that oakiness, time for a new glass. That's for sure. What do we got here? Yep, not drinking out of that glass. Oh, here we go. Little Indiana group. Um, I know our guy Whiskey Encore has sold a shirt saying this, but this is actually a group from Indiana that had these. See them. The Children of the Corn Glen. You got to have one of those in your collection if you get a chance. I love it. I love it. Nothing like pouring a little mellow corn in this bad boy. Kind of funny thing. So, rare breed. Everybody loves it. Some people, have a hard time finding it here. Oh, man, we used to see a ton of it in Wisconsin. I was told about 6 months ago now that Wisconsin was distributors were saying that this was going to be an allocated product for a while, just because of bottle shortage. Wisconsin's never quite had a problem with it. I still see them on the shelf. The price is absolutely right on these in Wisconsin. The last time I grabbed one of these was at a Woodman's out in Kenosha, Wisconsin, and it was $37.99. How can you go wrong? 116.8 proof, 37.99. It's a great pour. I think these are steals, man. Rare breeds are a steal. My opinion, sticking to it. Richie Z's got an infinity bourbon in this glass. Fantastic. Making one of my own here, the Wild Turkey Monster Mash. So, very nice. So, Dustin bringing us some Wild Turkey news straight from the mouth. Wild Turkey told me they're struggling to keep up with demand on the whiskey itself for rare breed. So, buy it now if you need it. There you go, folks. Guess I'll be picking up at least one. At least one. This guy's getting a little low. A little low. So, gonna have to grab some of those. Wow, he says he knows some small shops in Kentucky that can't keep it in already. Yeah, I can see it. It's for the price. It's a great pour. It's got a great proof. Um, yeah, There's definitely one that a little backup doesn't hurt. Yeah, like you said, don't be a dick and get 6 cases. I'm thinking one bottle and maybe a backup if I finish that one, just to have it sitting around. It's not something I go to all the time. There's more than enough here. Um, hopefully after the Christmas or not Christmas break, that'd be way too long. But probably in 2 more weeks. 2 more weeks. I'll let you guys see the new dugout. I've worked hard to get it going. I got a couple more things that we talked about and are going to be implementing in the next 2 weeks to get the rest of the new shelving done. It's pretty cool. I really enjoy it. It's fun. There'll be a couple features that aren't done yet, but this room is definitely evolved from when I first started all this. I'm kind of in the same spot where I always streamed from, but it's gonna be fun down here. Whenever anybody's in town, a couple people should be showing up in town here in the next few weeks. They'll enjoy the new dugout. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. It's fun getting everything up. So can't wait to show it off. Doesn't says, yeah, Red Reed is cheap, high proof offering. It is. It's a good pour, man. It's a good pour. Goes good with a cigar. I'll throw that out there. I do enjoy it with a Connecticut shade wrapper. Complements it well. And we got FYI for the chat if you want old school 80s sherry style sherry. The new Buna. Is that the Buna Haben? 12 cast strength 22 edition is one to buy two of. Mike and I are putting in an order for 4 more tomorrow. Sweet, dude. That sounds good to me. That sounds really good. Yeah, Richie, man, I'm back. I'm back. I've actually started recording some stuff, so little short reviews, things like that. They'll be coming out here soon. I got a few bottles in this week from a couple different places, so doing the reviews on them. Looking forward to that. It's fun. People ask you to review their stuff. I typically do it by doing blog style write ups on Big League Bourbon over on the Facebook and on the Instagram. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing some video ones because why not? I've got all the stuff, so got to do it. Got to do it. Dustin says it's a sub 100 bottle from the UK on those. So do we have to order those from overseas, Dustin? Need to know that. Need to know that. Oh, thanks, Richie. You're welcome to love facing the community. Well, I appreciate that. I'm glad I'm still around to be able to do this. If you're here last week, you might have heard a little bit about that. If not, hey, I'm here. I'm glad to be here. Crack them bottles, kids. Crack them bottles. 15 people here. We're an hour in talking turkey. Haven't talked a lot of baseball, but I think everybody's here more so for the bourbon today than the baseball. I want to hear what everybody thinks though. So where is Aaron Judge going to sign? And where is Justin Verlander going to sign? 39 years old. He's going to be 40. Is he 40? I think he's 40 now. I think he is actually 40. 40 years old. Cy Young Award winner. ERA under 2. You guys been doing it for 20 years, man. 20 years. 20 years in the big leagues. Dominating. Got a hell of a hot wife, too. Cheers to that. Can't go wrong. Richie's calling for the Giants. That's a possibility. He is from out there. He did play at Fresno State. I believe Fresno State. So from that area. Yeah, his parents are Cali 100%. Got to appreciate a guy that was all state in basketball, baseball, and football. All three. All three. Got recruited for all the sports. So that dude wasn't a one sport athlete. He was a monster in all of them, man. Very humble guy. Very humble guy. Got to speak to him a couple times. Super nice. Might be autographing like 200 tater stickers for something I've got coming out in the Major League Baseball group that I may or may not have drawn. Great dude, though. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. I mean, he was just like, yeah, I'll do it. No big deal. So Love that guy. Rare breed, quality. Great pour. Good cigar pour. Definitely a good cigar pour. Going in the Monster Mash. Oh, so the moment of truth. The moment of truth. And we'll go with a clean glass on this one too. We're gonna go with the Agent Or glass for this one. So this one was also graciously shared with me and brought over by Michael Coy. Brought over the Decades. We cracked it open last night. Actually, had a couple pours of it. It's fantastic. But he brought it over so I could have it for this stream. So I had a master keep in the stream. Out of the 300 or so bottles here, I do not have a master's keep. Kind of one of those things. I don't know. We kind of talked about that and laughed about the fact that how many we used to see sitting around here, sitting on the shelf 2017, 2018, just sitting there, and they were always there. So you never grabbed one. And then one day, boom, they all disappeared. So by the time you wanted to go get it, you went back to get it. And honestly, every store that had them around here, they were just gone. Some of the stores had multiple years. They were honestly still MSRP, weren't overpriced, and they were just like gone within like a 5-day period. So this one, man, this one's one of my favorite master keeps. I love this 10-year distillate, some 20 year, 20 plus year distillate in here. Cheers. Thank you, Mike. Really, really appreciate the chance to have another pour of this, man. I'm very grateful that you came over here and cracked the bottle open with me last night and let me keep it here for the proof today. Or I saw Richie's post and said proof. I said proof, but for the show today, podcast. Um, man, I really dig this one. Chris, I had a chance at Decades and blew it. Isn't it a low entry barrel proof? I think I want to say the 20-year-old distillate in this one is. It's probably on the bottle. I didn't even look at the proof. It's proof on the bottle here. Oh yeah, it's up top. So this is 104 proof. This is actually batch one. I know there was batch one and batch two. This is batch one. So batch 104 proof, non-chill filtered. Trust me, I wish I had one of the rare breed NCFs here. Had that. Holy cow. You like rare breed. Those NCFs are even better. Even better. And these master keeps being non-chill filtered, they're legit. Mm. Yeah, Dustin, this is the batch one. So man, definitely do dig this stuff. It was super good. I enjoyed having a pour of it last night. Mike had a couple. Well deserved. Very thankful for him sharing. So can't say enough, man. Shared some great bottles with me for this stream, and very thankful. This community, the guys that are in this right now, like watching this. There's 13 people in here. There were more earlier. Like, you guys are all awesome. The community is everything. We'll tell you that. And just super thankful. I love sharing with other people. I appreciate everyone that has taken the time to share with me. You're all fantastic. Cheers to everyone in here, and cheers to everyone that makes the whiskey community a better place. So, boom, said that. How about that? But Dow. Yeah, Richie, you got that right, man. You got that right. You never drink alone in this community. That is true. And there are so many great people in this community. Everybody's, for the most part, I think a lot of people have everybody else's numbers and stuff like that. So, a lot of us are a text or a phone call away. Hey, phone's always on. Sometimes I've got it on sleep mode, but you know, it is what it is. Delrod. And the lurkers can leave. Um, Actually, I've renamed those for our local store. Delrod knows what's up. We have some major lurkers that like they put out hitter bottles. Not gonna lie. Some of you guys have heard me talk about it. Some of you guys know about it. Um, they put out ORVWs every week. They put out lot Bs every week. They've been dropping Pappy 15s the last 3 weeks, like one a week. Um, all kinds of hitters, and it's kind of got to the point. They do it randomly. Yeah, yeah. They were affectionately known as the Sweatpant Mafia. We do have that. You can't miss it. It's dudes in freaking jogging shorts or sweatpants every freaking day. They've got a hoodie on, they've got their hat, and they've got their phone, and they're standing right at the counter waiting for them to put something up back behind the counter, which they, you know, has slowed down because of this. And it's got bad. They've had to remove people and put people on lists because it's people have got freaking rude. But you can go in the store and people will just be standing right at the register, like lurking over the people checking out. And this is a busy ass store. Like there's on busy times like weekends, there's 15, 20 people in line, and you have people standing at the register like this doing this, looking around, waiting for them to put up a bottle. It's crazy. Yeah, Mike just said they were all just there, and I believe it. Delrod earlier today scored an ORVW. You know what that man did? That man is one of my heroes, just like Mr. Coy. He cracked that damn bottle open when he got home, poured himself one. It's not a trophy, man. This stuff's meant to be drank. And sure as shit, he took it home. He poured himself one. So cheers to you on that. But basically, this store, they're pretty awesome. They take care of the regulars that come in all the time and buy wine, buy beer. You come in, people that buy stuff and are actual customers, not somebody who's just coming to try to poach something. So I'm gonna rename them because it's got to the point that they're always leaning their head around, looking, doing this shit. So they are now the bottle pigeons, guys. The bottle pigeons. No more sweatpant mafia. We are bottle pigeons. It's just my take. 12 people in here got to hear me rant about that. So I'm going to try a little bit of this decades. Thanks again, Mr. Coy. Much appreciated. Oh, batch one, absolute hitter. Master's Keep Decade, batch one. The oak's just right. The nose is great. The oak really comes through. You start out with that. You got a great cherry note that it's almost like a Ben and Jerry's Cherry Garcia ice cream that you're sitting on. That yeah, that's what it reminds me of. And then all of a sudden, it just that sweet oak comes back over the palate. So good, man. So good. Yeah, Richie Z Bland-Aid's doing good. I'm doing some larger projects for large corporate company right now. I'm actually finishing one up, so the illustrations have slowed up a little bit. I do have some coming up. I have a couple that are almost done. Big League Bourbon itself will be completely rebranded for the first of the year. Lots of fun stuff with that. Um, yeah, blind dates alive and kicking. Hopefully picking up some more long-term contract jobs, which are in the process with that. I've got my day gig, but I do that at night. Yeah, looking forward to picking up some of that stuff. Contract stuff's always the best, so can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. But I do love illustrating more than anything. So it's been fun working on the new Big League rebrand for what it's worth. It's my enjoyment. I use it as promo pieces, that go in the portfolio I send out and stuff, the digital portfolio. So it's fun. I might put out some new merch for fun, some shirts, some stuff like that, and just ship out, send to some people. It's always fun turning on some of these streams and seeing guys in the pub style stuff wearing different show stuff. Tommy D, if you're still here, last night busting out the Big Vic shirt, had the live wire stuff on. It's fun to see. Who doesn't like seeing their stuff out there? And for me, it's fun. I see a lot of channels I've done a lot of stuff for or put a lot of stuff together for and get to see that stuff out there. So get a little more of my own out there for fun, shits and giggles. I like seeing my work out there, out in the public. So it's kind of fun. It's fun for my kids to see as well. They enjoy it. So yeah, I'm telling you, this decade's man, shaking my head at myself. I can't tell you how many of these things I saw on shelves and passed on. Dun dun dun. I'd love to have one of these. Man, I cannot believe I passed up so many of these. Just unreal, man. Unreal. This is a great pour. But yeah. Whew. Mm. Dustin, hit me up, man. I'll help you guys out. I've helped a ton of channels out. Burben's got his stuff. Delrod's got his stuff. I've done Livewire stuff. I've done tons of stuff. From the baseball world to the spirits world, from a couple brands that I helped with labels and rebranding, that are out there. It's kind of fun working in the spirits world. I said I'd do that someday, and boom, got to do it this last year. So it was fun seeing my stuff on actual bottles. So besides just the tater stickers and stuff that I make, for the baseball group and all the other groups. So, Burben's got new stuff too. He hasn't released it, but he definitely has some new stuff that's out there. So that might show up soon. But yeah, doing that, working with a lot of, as funny as is the hair and styling industry. I've worked with a few companies that way lately with some illustrations and some murals and shirts and merch. Yeah, it's a good time. It's a good time. Oh, I'm gonna have to put this in the monster mash mix. So here goes some Master Keep Decades. Boom, in there. Holy cow. That this mix, holy cow. I'm gonna have to give that some swirls, let it sit a little bit, let that, like Maddie says, a little SJ, get it going, make things happen. Hey, Burben, you tell me, bro. You tell me. I got everything working these days. I got everything working. I got some stuff going on. So Dustin, hit me up whenever, man. You got my number. You got my number. I gotta hit it. I gotta get a hold of you to hit up Mike anyway. You gave me his stuff before about some boxes and stuff. I'm gonna need a certain size box for something I got coming up. Um, just because the odd bottle shape. So I want to make sure I got a good box for it. So just to kill curiosity on that, it's a 9-year MGP 21 percenter that is a Coppercraft And those barrels were picked for that single barrel program by Miss Fraley herself. So I got one of those for the baseball group. Pretty fun. Pretty fun. That was some really good stuff. Man, this smells super good. Wild turkey mashup. So just as a recap, the mashup glass here. This is from all the stuff we poured or I poured today. So starting off, we have Russell's 10. Russell's 10's in there. We've got a 1996 Austin Nichols Wild Turkey 101 is in the mix. We've got Russell's Reserve, of course. One in there's a Camp Nelson. We've got a 2018 Kentucky Spirit Fantail in the mix. We've got the 2021 Russell's 13 in there. We've got the Traveler version, Wild Turkey 13, 91 proofer, 13-year-old stuff. Man, this stuff's great. Absolutely love it. We've got Rare Breed making an appearance. Can never go wrong with Rare Breed. As Dustin told us earlier, they're having a hard time keeping up with that stuff. So if you want it, go pick it up. And then, of course, what we just had a few minutes ago, we have the Wild Turkey Decades. That is a blend of 10-year and 20-year turkey. And all of that has made it into the glass. So it's like a little turkey infinity. And I believe, I'm not sure on this. I didn't check if somebody else wants to check, but Top Dog did say it is Jimmy Russell's birthday today. So it's kind of like, I don't know, talking turkey, kind of karma that it all happened on the same day. So give this a little swirl and get it blended up together. Pretty curious to see how this tastes. Definitely going to have to put this in a sample bottle because I am not drinking all of this right now. But I'd like to see how this ends up layering together after a couple weeks. So this will be going in a sample bottle. Dun, dun, dun. Shimmy's Brutally say maybe hit him super soon. Something out, our friend of ours. Right on, dude. Right on. That'd work out. Yeah. I'll get the dimensions of that box. And I just want to have something a little bit bigger to put it in. You know, the stuff I have right now, it's either too big or too small for as goofy shaped as those big square chunky ass Coppercraft bottles are. So Telrod, come on, man. Come on. I triple dog dare you to drink all of that in one. No. Not going down. 10 people are still here after an hour and 20 minutes. Thank you all for coming out. This has been fun talking turkey. You know, getting ready to get into the Monster Mash. Calming tone what you have. Can have a custom made box. Really like shit. Dude, that'd be awesome. As long as the price is right and fits into us keeping the price right with the baseball group, because we try to keep it right and keep it absolutely at what we pay for it, plus the donation and the sticker fee. So we definitely keep all that together. Chris, do you have a new bottle you've been wanting to get? I have a few for sure. Man, let's see. I've opened some good stuff recently. Wanting to get scoring myself a King. Kentucky's always on the list. Being in Illinois, that they do show up here. I know a couple of the the lotteries here at the end of the year. I do have a shot at that. I'd love to score one of those. That'd be cool. But as far as regular releases go, I'm looking forward to one that just went into production. I I don't even think like Coming Whiskey or anybody's covered it yet, but I drank it last week. But it's the Fox and Odin, but I had batch 4. What I'm excited about is their newest product coming from Fox and Odin. Now it's the same thing. It's a blend of 9-year MGP at 21%, 15-year at 36%. But this one was double oaked in a new oak char 3 level barrel for 6 months. Now these aren't released. They just I saw the bottle. It got shared in a group I'm in. Looking forward to that because that double oak I think is going to give that Fox and Odin the finish that it was missing previously. And I'm looking forward to that. That sounds good. You just mentioned one that I am looking forward to. I'm looking forward to the Redwood Empires. Hey, buddy, what you got for me? Thanks, bud. You want to come say hi real quick?
Yeah.
We'll come over here. It's just not a stream if this man doesn't make an appearance. Stetson in the house for everybody. Say hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody.
This guy's getting big, isn't he? 6.5 years old. Dude's getting big. Yeah. Hey, thanks for bringing me some water, bud.
Yeah, I thought you were thirsty.
I appreciate it. Love you, dude.
But what thirst did we cup for your mom?
Yeah.
All
right. Later, bud. I'll be up in a little bit. Oh, I love that guy, man. Oh, little Superman. You gotta love that kid. He's telling mom what he was doing now. She just came down here to corral him. Oh, look at that. Stetson getting all the love. Yeah, Richie, Fox and Odin does use some older barrels. They're in the same building with Coppercraft and Magnus. So that'll explain a little to you where this is coming from. These are Magnus stock that's getting used. So that batch 4 that I do have here, way better than the batch 1 I got to try. The batch 1 just wasn't it. I picked up the 4 anyway, and it's definitely better. So I do enjoy it, but man, the double oak, I'm looking forward to that. I want to try that because I think that's finally going to give that expression at 99. I want to say the proof's 99.5. I think that's finally going to give it what it needs to take it to that next level and be what we're looking for and what we expect when we see 9-year MGP and the 15-year. It's the batch 4 is better than Remus 6. I'm going to throw that out there all day long. It waxed the room. Like batch 4 Fox and Odin like worked Remus 6 all day long. So you give it that double oak, looking for that. Like I was saying before Little Man came in, I am looking forward to the Redwood Empire cast strengths if we do see those. So we haven't seen them around here yet. So I know you guys got them out in California, but we have not seen any of those in the Illinois or Wisconsin area at all. So I'd like to see those, that's for sure. And then my always go to, I am the E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof fan. So batch 11, I definitely have some FOMO for that. I keep on seeing it popping up in secondary groups and stuff. So hoping to grab one of those this year. Definitely hoping to grab one of those and not have to pay secondary for it or make some kind of ridiculous trade to get it. Most of mine have been traded for. I've got one at retail or MSRP. So we'll see how it goes. This Monster Mash of the turkey smells so good. I'm excited to try it. This is a winner. This is a winner. Wow. Holy cow. Man, this makes me just want to take all my turkey products and pour them together. I'm not going to lie. This is really good. This is ridiculously good. So, for some of you that are just joining, hey, Prescription Bourbon, I see you popping in. For all you didn't know, I went through the different turkey products from Russell's 10, Russell's Reserve Pick, the 13-year-old international bottle, Russell's 13, 2021, Master Keep Decades, old 2018 Kentucky Spirit Fantail, some 1996 Austin Nichols 101. It's a super mashup of all this stuff. So freaking good. Woo. I mean, I didn't think it'd be bad, but man, it exceeded my expectations of how good it actually is. Uh-oh, the kids are getting a little nuts here. Kids are getting nuts. Sorry about that. Dustin says Big League. So you have an entry into Jason's Blend and Getting next year. I might have to. A few things might be missing, but yeah, I might have to make a Blend and Getting mix. This is wow. I'm really impressed. This is good. This is really good. Man, I mean, Delrod, you challenged me to drink this whole thing. I'm not going to, but damn, I really could right now. This is really good. Woo. Ooh, 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 the kids are getting after each other. I had the one for this year, but ran out of the SW Heartwood. Oh, that ASW Heartwood is good. That is good. I've had that. I like that. That's really good. Holy cow. Oh. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, man. Oh, I love your text messages. I love your text messages. That goes out to good friend of the channel, leaving me some quality text messages while I stream. God bless you, Blake. Did the Colts win? Can I get some confirmation? Did Blake's Colts win? Is Jeff Saturday now 2-0? I need to know that. That's about all I care about for football this week. I don't even care if my own favorite team wins. No, Gary is saying no. They went down. No, I want Jeff Saturday to be 2-0. Come on, Jeff Saturday. They choked it out. Hey, Peter White, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you coming, Blake. Yeah, no. Come on, Colts. Was buying back in. Was buying back into the franchise there just because the Jeff Saturday controversy. 17-16. At least he's right there. They're right there. I mean, they're in the game. They haven't been getting blown out. They won one. They lost one by one. It's not bad, man. It's not bad. And, having an offensive lineman, especially a center, that's as involved in the offense as they are, sees defenses all day long, calling out defenses and everything. That's kind of like me in baseball. You see all these former catchers that are managers. Yes, all day. Why don't we see more centers who know the offense and can read defenses on the line? That's their job 24/7. Why do we not see more NFL centers as head coaches? That's just my take on it. It's kind of, the crossover with baseball because catchers being involved in everything they're involved in, absolutely important for the game of baseball and have been great as coaches. So I definitely want to see some more centers get involved. I got to do this. I got to do this. Dustin, can you make change for this? I need $4.99 back so I can make that transaction happen you were just talking about. And I need $4.99 back so I can do that. I don't have any coins on me right now. Holy cow. Oh, Blake, I did not know that. No, that's awesome, man. Reggie Wayne as an assistant. Can we bring back Marvin? Can we get Marvin? I know there was that little shady gun issue or whatever it was. Can we bring back Marvin and maybe get his son over to the Colts too in another year? Whew, that kid's special. He's doing some things for Ohio State. I'm not an Ohio State fan, but the highlights on Marvin Harrison Jr., holy cow. He is going to be a Sunday baller for years to come. Love that dude. Dustin says he's got me for the change. He's got me for the change. So, yeah, Dustin, I would make that purchase just to make Blake happy. I would. But I'm only willing to put in a penny for that purchase. I mean, I don't even know if I'm willing to put in a penny. I think I don't know. I think I already owned it. I mean, I'm owning it in the moment, so I think I owned it. Absolutely hilarious. Hey, Blake, this one's for you, buddy. Oh man, Dustin, you're too sweet, man. Do you know what I could buy with that? I mean, there's purchasing power in a penny. Did you not see what Sagamore just did for what, the fourth year now? The penny pints or whatever that is. A penny has some purchasing power behind it, especially in the whiskey world. Boom. So that's all I got to say about that. Ooh, yeah. So I think next week, I don't know who's down for this, but I think next week I'm gonna do a special. I'm gonna do a special. We're gonna have a showdown for the ages. I think we're gonna roll out the Adventures Club Jepson's picks versus all the other Jepson's picks I have, and well, I got a bunch of them. I've got a lot, but I think it's time that we roll it out and we go to town, because my guys over at the Adventurers Club in the Chicago area, who just threw a huge, amazing club Thanksgiving last night. Those guys were doing it up last night. I saw lots of amazing posts and stuff of what they were doing. But they've been well known in the Chicago area to make great picks. Like, I have so many amazing picks from the guys in that group, from Buffalo Trace picks to Jepson's to, Proof and Wood picks. The list goes on and on. They do some great stuff. And we've got their new series here. I'm excited. I've sampled a couple of them. Blake picked these up for himself as well. I haven't got through all of them, but man, they put out a hell of a deal for all the club members. And I absolutely love these guys because between them and the store, which is Gold Eagle, who on their own has some amazing picks and does it right at their tasting bar. Like on the weekends, man, they'll come out to the club members and absolutely hook you up with some secret unicorn that's in the back or dusty unicorn that's in the back. So killer pours that way. But dude, that Jepson's that Blake picked up and I picked up, freaking, how can you beat this? 5 bottle set, 179. Like, Jepson's is killing the game with the MGP. The Adventurers Club killing the game in the Chicago area, dropping something like that. Just blows my mind, man. So, Richie got one of those off-premise Jepsons. That's a killer bottle too. I might have killed mine already. Adam over at Off Premise absolutely has picked some amazing Jepson's picks as well, man. That guy kills me. And anytime he does a pick over at Off Premise, they're gone. The day he posts them in the morning when they open up, they're gone by the end of the day. Like, if you're not there that day or were part of that pick, and that one, Tim was on that pick, they're absolutely gone that day. Like, he's done 3 or 4 picks in the last 16 months, and like, they haven't even lasted a day. So it's crazy. Just like I don't know if you guys saw this, but Jepson's did a huge new promotion earlier this week. I want to say it was Thursday. They rolled out a barrel pick from Tyrus, their master blender and barrel manager. He went through all their stock and picked out like a little over 6.5 year bourbon, and slapped his sticker. They've got their little cognac and sherry or private label stickers. Oh, Girls S69XYZ is back again. Yes, somebody zing her. She's trying to give away the deets for free. Get her. But Tyrus, they did a huge promotion around him on Jepson's on social media with his barrel pick that hit the market. They ran it through a third-party seller and were able to ship them all over the country. They sold out that barrel pick in less than an hour. And once again, man, Jepson's killing the game, putting a bottle out there for $44.99 for 6.5 year MGP. We see all these ones coming out these days. They're all $100, $80. The prices are insane that we see anymore with MGP stuff. And Jepson's just continues to kill it. The Chicago area continues to kill it, dropping these guys out here at prices that just freaking mind-blowing. So cheers to Tyrus for his second ever barrel pick run through the company and selling out in under an hour. That's freaking awesome. Cheers to that guy. He is a blast to hang out with, and if any of you guys come in the Chicago area or going to be up this way, you can check out Libertyville, Illinois, Gold Eagle Wine and Spirits. They have all the ACBS picks there that Jepson set. Like I said, you got 4 bottles of 6+ year bourbon. They're all a little bit different. It's pretty cool. And you've got a finished pick in there as well. It was originally an orange curacao pick, but that pick itself sold out right away. So you can either put a cognac in there, a cognac finish one, or a sherry finish that were also ACBS picks to finish out that set of 5. And it's like 179. Like, dude, steal of the century. Absolute steal of the century. So good, man. So good. So yeah, Jepson's next week. We're just going to feature a whole lot of Jepson's after we just featured a whole lot of turkey. So thanks for hanging out on a Sunday fun day. We're an hour and 45 minutes in. Not 3 hours like last week. My wife will appreciate that. But thank you all for coming out Sunday. I know it's football season. A lot of you are into football. Thanks for having me on in the background. Thanks for interacting with me. I appreciate it. I'm going to have some more baseball guests now that we're in the off season. I got some guys lined up. We're just trying to get through kind of award season. A lot of guys still work in front offices or consulting. So with free agency coming up right now, it's a little slow. But I'm gonna have some guests on that way. I'm gonna have some other people who are going to be making guest appearances in the dugout for some Sunday Funday live streams. So be on the lookout. This is going to be a regular thing on Sundays now, 2 p.m. Central. Come check it out. I enjoy seeing you. I enjoy talking to all of you. Thank you. Thank you for spending part of your Sunday with me. So peace. Cheers, everybody. Love y'all. Have a great day.